Marin. But first up, this is an intriguing matchup. Still inside the world's top 20, Okuhara. Now inside the world's top 10. Although she's got a losing record against Okuhara.
Red or black? Red.
Well, there you see it, 5-2 in Okuhara's favour, and she's won the last two as well. The most recent of which was the quarter-final at the Indonesia Masters as recently as this January. So this is going to be interesting. 29 now, the former world #1, and of course, Olympic bronze medalist. She was top ranked in the world back in 2019. 2017 world champion, and a silver in 2019 as well. 7 world tour titles she's won, the biggest of which was the All England in 2021. Started the season okay though. Got to the final of the Indonesian Masters in January. That was a Super 500. Took care of Baewen Zhang in the quarter-final yesterday, and had that win against Intanon in the first round as well. So, in a good tournament for Okuhara so far. And on the other side of the net, Gregoria Tunjung, who's 5 years her opponent's junior. No question, she's one of the most improved players of the last 12 months or so. And you think she was world junior champion, what, 7 years ago now. Nominated twice for BWF Most Promising Player of the Year. And last year was the breakthrough, really. She won the Super 300 Spain Masters and the Super 500 Japan Masters. And she hasn't dropped a game yet. Look at that. 3 matches, all won in around about half an hour or so. So I think this is going to be very, very interesting. Tunjung is higher ranked, but as I mentioned, Okuhara's had the better of her in the last couple of matches. Monique Bastien of Switzerland is
Ready
in the chair.
to play.
Seville Sumanate of Lithuania is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung, Indonesia. And on my left, Nozomi Okuhara, Japan. Gregoria Mariska Tunjung to serve. Love all, play.
So Tunjung to serve first in this first of the women's semi-finals.
Service over.
And certainly you feel that win that
love.
Okuhara had against Tunjung in Indonesia in January will have given her a lot of confidence ahead of this match.
Service over, 1-all.
Tunjung is the second seed here. Okuhara not seeded, but it's rarely as simple as that with a player of Okuhara's quality. Wonderful placement from the Japanese.
Service over, 2-all.
Got to have a complete set of skills to have reached that coveted world #1 spot. So quick around the court, even at 29. Great agility. And great imagination too. Just wide.
Gregoria Mariska Tunjung challenges, call out.
Well, she wants Hawkeye to check this. It looked out from the naked eye. Kind of sat pretty much right behind that sideline. And indeed it was well wide.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 3-2.
Well, couldn't have been any more
Service
accurate with
over.
that.
3-all. Foot. 4-3.
Oh, that was a big chance, and she knows it. Hence the reaction.
Service over.
Okuhara got a break there.
4-all. Five, 4.
Always looked like it was going long. But even in the first few minutes play, this is a really watchable semi-final. Exactly what you want. Both women playing well at the same time. That's a fabulous return from Tunjung.
Service over. 5-all. Service over. 6-5.
Again, it came back with some force.
6-all.
Thudded into Okuhara's racket and she couldn't control it. In.
7-6.
Eight in the world now, Tunjung. She has been up at 7. And no question, she has the talent to get even higher than that.
8-6.
First time with more than a single point in it since we started.
Service over. 7-8.
Oh, to be as supple as that. She did it a couple of times in Birmingham, actually, Tunjung. Probably a very good gymnast when she was younger.
Service over. 9-7. Service over. 8-9.
Hit the line. Oh, I thought they hit the line. No challenge, though.
9-all.
She obviously convinced it was wide. That was a jerky one from Tunjung.
Service over. 10-all. Service over. 11-10.
So just a point in it
interval.
as they go for the mid-game break.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 11-10. Play. Service over. 11-all.
Such a good shot from Okuhara with
Service
no
over.
apparent effort.
12-11.
Just all timing. Great angle on it as well. Just get the feeling sometimes that Tunjung can be frustrated
11.
into errors, because she played that point brilliantly until she went wide. Okuhara had just somehow stayed in the point. Great pickups, great retrieving. It's a bit of a waste though.
Service over. 12-13.
Brilliant recovery from Okuhara there, but she couldn't get that. That was Tunjung at her brilliant best, giving the former world #1 a complete runaround. Did extremely well to survive for as long as she did in that rally.
Fourteen, 13. Service over. 14-all. Service over.
Well, we expected a tight one between these two, and so
14.
far certainly haven't been disappointed. Glorious touch from Tunjung. Because you know that if Okuhara can't get there, no one can.
16-14.
That is magnificent. Absolutely magnificent.
14.
I mean, it wasn't the worst clear in the world. It was just dismissed from her presence by Tunjung. And again.
18-14.
Okuhara not the first. Feel the force of Gregoria Tunjung in the last 12 months or so. Wow. Brilliant again. I remember that Japan Masters title she won last year to June. She beat Chen Yufei in the final. Didn't just beat her, she beat her 12-12. I wonder if that was the moment she thought, right, I've truly arrived now, because obviously Chen Yufei, Olympic champion, one of the greats of the game, and she just blitzed her off the court. Doing the same to Okuhara here. 6 game points for the Indonesian.
Game point 14.
Misjudged that though.
That's over. 15-20.
That one was long, and that is game 21-15, and mighty impressive it was too. Gregoria Tunjung, 1 game to love, she leads.
Second game. Love all. Play.
So what can Okuhara do about Tunjung's, well, brilliance, you can only say, towards the end of that first game?
Service over.
Needs a good start, first of all.
Love.
Should be 1-1. They've got the score wrong here. Was Tunjung's point.
Service over. 1-all.
No. Just went for a bit too much.
Service over. 2-1.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant again. And
Service over.
Okuhara's look said it all. It's like,
All.
what can I do about this? I mean, that's just unplayable. Well, a fantastic rally. Yes, a net caught at the end, but some of the shots just breathtaking. Unfortunate for Okuhara, it ended that way. Dropped in.
Service over. 3-4.
Rare mistake.
4-all.
Okuhara's just got to try, easier said than done, but try and stay with her and just hope that Tunjung's level drops a little bit. Because, to be honest, from where it is now, it can only go one way. That's much better shot from Okuhara.
5-4. 5-4. Service over. 5-all.
Yeah, once it came off the net and just sat up,
6-5.
it was an easy kill for the Indonesian. You can see the frustration on Okuhara's face. She's doing absolutely everything she can. But Tunjung at the moment is just on a higher plane. Needed that just to break the shackles a little bit, Okuhara.
6-9.
Yeah, it was a very awkward lift, and Tunjung was always going to be short with it. Okuhara puts it away, back within 2. That's loose.
8-9.
That's just glorious again.
Service over.
A smile of respect, I think,
10
from the Japanese.
8. Service over. 9-10.
I mean, she couldn't actually walk around the net and place that any better than where she hit it. 11-9 at the interval. Tunjung continuing to look phenomenal.
Play. For 12-9.
Might have floated wide. She couldn't take the chance. She thought. Well, Okuhara must be thinking, what on earth have I got to do to win a point against this woman? Because she did everything right there. Just on one of those tears. Well, just showing her, Okuhara, that she isn't the only one who can come up with some magic, because that was a superb shot from Okuhara.
14. Thank you. Play left. You ready, please?
And again,
service over.
Just the subtlest of touches from
10.
Tunjung. Almost surprised when she misses.
Service over. 11-15.
Well, 3 points on the spin for Okuhara.
Good going.
Brilliant shot again from Tunjung. Just when Okuhara thought maybe there's a way back in. There still might be.
16-13.
No.
Service over. 14-16.
She doesn't really need any extra help, does she, from the gods?
17-14.
That's going to be wide.
Service over. 15-18. Service over. 19-15.
Well, maybe she's in a bit of a rush to finish this.
16-19.
Well, door is still slightly ajar for Okuhara here.
19.
Well, she's going to have to challenge. She's got no choice here, Okuhara. First impression was it maybe just missed the line, but with the scoreline as it is, absolutely no option. It is wide. 3 match points for Gregoria Tunjung.
17-19. Play. Service over.
Well, there's a bit of confusion here about exactly what the score should be. So, Monique Bastien.
20.
That's correct.
Match point 17.
So, as I said, 3 match points here for Tunjung. It's been an exhibition at times. A quite wonderful display from Gregoria Tunjung, who wins the second game 21-17 against an opponent in Okuhara who never gave up. But I'm sure will be the first to admit she was second best on the day. Just a succession of winner after winner from the Indonesian, and we'll see her
Match won by Gregoria
in tomorrow's final.
21-15, 21-17.
(21-15, 21-17). 45 minutes, the match time. Well, up next we have the second of the women's semi-finals. Top seed Carolina Marin up against the 17-year-old Japanese Tomoka Miyazaki in just a moment. Welcome back to Basel on the River Rhine, and we are 5 matches in to our semi-final Saturday, and we've reached the second women's singles semi between Carolina Marin and Tomoka Miyazaki. Officials